Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all my dear students. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing fine, staying safe at home with your family. Okay, as for today's lesson, we are still on Unit 6, right, under the title Getting Around. And as for today, we are going to cover page 60 of the Get Smart 4. Okay, this is page 60 and we are going to cover this part, okay, the top part only. Alright, now let's go. So welcome. In this lesson, you are going to, number 1, read time, and number 2, draw hour and minute hands on clock. Okay, boys and girls, as you can see, this is a clock. Alright, a clock tells us the time. Alright, there are 12 numbers on the clock, which are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Right? There is also the hour hand. Okay, this is what we call the hour hand. Alright, ini jarum jam. And the minute hand. The long hand is the minute hand. Alright, jarum pendek. Alright, so how are we going to read the time? Okay, firstly, we have to look at the hour hand. Alright, this is the hour hand. Okay, we read the hour according to the hand. Alright, if the hand shows to the number, for example, this one, it shows to number 8, then it is 8 o'clock. Okay, then we have to look at the minute hand. Alright, minute hand shows the minute. And as for the minute, we have to use the multiplication of 5. Kita guna sifir 5. For example, when the minute hand goes to 1, okay, it is 5 minutes. Right? Number 1 indicates 5 minutes. 2, 10 minutes. 3, 15 minutes. 4, 20 minutes. 5, 25 minutes. 6, 30 minutes. 7, 35 minutes. 8, 40 minutes. 9, 45 minutes. 10, 50 minutes. 11, 55 minutes. And lastly, 12, 60 minutes. 60 minutes equal to 1 hour. 60 minit, 1 jam. Alright? Alright, so now we are going to look at this clock. Alright? So, can you tell me what's the time? Right? So the hour hand shows to number 3 and the minute hand shows to number 2. Right. So what's the time? Okay. Yes, the time is 3:10. Okay, it can either be AM or PM. AM means before midday. AM maksud dia sebelum tengah hari. Right? Biasanya AM kita guna untuk pagi. Okay, PM is after midday, selepas tengah hari. Okay, biasanya PM kita guna untuk petang sampai ke malam. Right? Okay, next. Okay, the hour hand to 5 and the minute hand to number 9. So, what's the time? The time is 5:45 AM or PM. Right? So, 5, this is 45. Okay, next, the hour hand shows to number 7 and the minute hand shows to number 11. So what's the time? The time is 7:55, right? AM or PM. Now this one, the hour hand shows to 10 and the minute hand shows to 12. So what's the time? The time is 10 AM or PM. Okay. Alright, now let's look at this one. Okay. This one, the hour hand shows to number 11. Alright. The minute hand shows to the number between 1 and 2. So in this case, we have to look at the lines here, right? The lines between number 1 and number 2. So if number 1 is 5 minutes, then this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 10. So now the minute hand shows the third line. So can you remember the third line? What time is it? Right. Let's count. 5, 6, 7, 8. So the time is 11:08. Right? So the time is 11:08 minutes AM or PM. Okay? So you can try to read, to do more practice on reading the time. All right? Take a clock and try to read the time. All right? Okay, so this is the task for today's lesson. Okay, number 1, I have prepared a Kahoot for you. So I'm going to see you guys after this in the Google Meet. Right? We are going to play the game together. All right. Number 2, do the worksheets given. You can print them or paste them in your blue exercise book. All right. There are 3 worksheets. All right. So you can print them out, do it, and then paste it in your blue exercise book. All right. So I think that's all for today. If you have any question, feel free to ask me through the WhatsApp or Telegram. Okay. So good luck and goodbye.